On average, lightning strikes the Earth about 100 times every second. Lightning strikes cause tremendous losses each year and pose threat to human lives and property. Lightning strikes anywhere and its effects spread far and wide. Lives and valuable property may be lost. Whenever you are outdoors and a thunderstorm starts, there is a chance you may be struck by lightning. So, if you are outdoors and there is lightning, quickly take cover and head for the nearest indoors. Remember, always seek protection under a proper structure in the event of lightning. However, not always do you have a chance to find shelter whenever a thunderstorm strikes, especially those who work outdoors or enjoy outdoor activities. Seeing this gap and unnecessary danger to the lives of people who have to work in the open, Equivolt was developed. Lightning is simply a large electrical charge that will conduct itself through any suitable conductor it comes into contact with. If this conductor happens to be a human body, because of the difference in the voltage from where the lightning strikes the person to the earth, the current will pass through the human body and cause great harm or even fatality.
Lightning can affect the person in the following three main situations. As can be seen on this board here, the first way of getting hurt by lightning is a direct strike to a person out in the open. When the thundercloud is charged and the person is standing out in the open, the person can get struck directly by lightning because he's the most prominent person around the area. The second way in which lightning can afflict the person is a side strike to a person adjacent to a taller stricken object. If the person is standing next to a lamp pole or a tree, and when the tree or the lamp pole gets struck, it being a much taller object, there will be a large voltage rise on the stricken object, and the person standing next to it could be subject to a voltage difference, and therefore a side strike can jump to him. The third way in which lightning can affect the person, and this is the most common way in which a person gets injured, is the effect of step voltage differences as the lightning current enters and dissipates into the ground. As the current enters the ground, it dissipates and voltage differences are set up away from the current injection point. As is illustrated here, the voltages will fade away further away from the injection point, and the voltages here are V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6 and so on. So a person standing adjacent to this would have a voltage difference of V5 minus V6 across that person.
When one understands the principle of how electrical current flows, one can understand lightning and how to channel the current away correctly. Ground sheets made from Equivolt are able to protect people from step voltage differences during a thunderstorm, as can be seen in our simulated demonstration. Without the protection of Equivolt, current flow is clearly sighted when apparatus are exposed to a simulated sight flash. With the protection of Equivolt, no current flow is sighted as the current has been redirected to the Equivolt material and equalized. Directly testing on the Equivolt material, it is obvious that the current is safely redirected to the Equivolt material and equalized.
The material developed Equivolt provides voltage equalization. This can be illustrated as follows. Following the passage of current into the ground, these voltage differences V1, V2 and so on develop, and because of the conducting nature of this piece of material, voltage differences are equalized. So a person standing on this piece of material which is conducting would have very little or almost zero voltage drop across that person. So if the voltage drop now is reduced to very close to zero, there will be no voltage difference across the person, and therefore the person will not get affected by the effects of lightning.
The current is safely redirected to the Equivolt material and equalized, protecting the persons standing on it.
What we have here is this material called Equivolt. It's a lightning protection material developed by ourselves. Basically, it has the electrical properties of a metal and enables electricity to be conducted over it, and the physical properties of a piece of cloth, which makes it lightweight, portable, and foldable. A raincoat, to be effective, it is essential that electric continuity from head to toe. As you can see, we have this hood, and this hood is securely connected, to the shirt of this raincoat, and this again, the shirt is electrically connected, to the pair of trousers, at the bottom. And to enable the current to be conducted to ground, we need to also have a connection between the trousers, and the boots, and then ultimately to ground. What we are now actually intending to do is to use this tester coil. This tester coil generates 500,000 volts and produces an arc. And what we're going to do is to direct the arc onto this raincoat there, which is donned by a person. And the whole purpose is to demonstrate that the lightning current will be conducted safely, providing an equipotential zone to the person wearing that coat. This 500 kV or 500,000 volt arc, did not harm the person wearing this coat. This material has been tested to be able to withstand 15 kA or 15,000 amps, and it is effective. It will be effective for most cases whereby a person is involved in work involving lightning hazards, whereby there's a probability of a side flash occurring to the person. With a side flash, the main lightning current will not pass through the person or the raincoat, because part of the current will be shunted away in the main lightning path. So the purpose of this raincoat is to be able to provide safety against indirect or side flashes caused by lightning during the course of this person's work.
Equivolt may also be used to manufacture tents. Once again, the Equivolt lightweight and durable material make it perfect for the added protection in the outdoors. Equivolt's tents are well stitched to ensure their durability through rough handling. Seams are reinforced to protect against tears and the possibility of holes. Equivolt's tents also use the latest technology for tent building. Pneumatic pillars which make the tents fast and easy to set up. Equivolt may also be used to replace conventional materials of garden umbrellas. Equivolt umbrellas are large and offer better coverage and protection from lightning side flashes. There are endless possibilities for the use of Equivolt's lightning protection material to protect our loved ones and equipment from the harmful effects of lightning. It is Equivolt's objective that more human lives may be saved through this simple yet revolutionary product. Why take the chance when you don't have to?